Hey, welcome to the show. And if you're listening to this on audio and not watching the video, you're wondering what the fuck that was. That was my new entrance video that I just pieced together today. Today we're going to dive down the conspiracy rabbit hole of what the fuck is FEDNET. Didn't know anything about this until I was watching listening to Joe Rogan the other day. So FEDNET is apparently it's new banking from our government. Apparently Congress has been using it for a couple decades now, but it's a new thing where it's going to be government-controlled digital money. All right, everybody knows what the COVID's been doing for a while. You know, at first it was money's dirty, has COVID on it, don't touch it. And then we had our coin shortage, which we should never have a coin shortage. You know, the mint prints out stuff. They bring stuff in, they destroy it, they print stuff out, or they mint everything. You know, there shouldn't be a coin shortage. I know it's hard to get certain metals, whatever, but still, you know, you melt shit down, you process it, you remint it. That's how shit works. So you've got the problems with the money. You know, it's dirty. There's a shortage of it. And now they're saying about 9 million people are owed their stimulus check from the first round. Well, the only round we've gotten, even though we were promised more. So 9 million people are owed this stuff. And about 14 million people in the U.S. don't have bank accounts. So what do? Well, the solution is government-controlled digital currency. And that kind of scared me a little bit hearing those words, you know, government-controlled money. And then to go online and try to do a real research, it's hard to really find a lot on FEDNET right now. So this will probably be an ongoing series here, and once I learn more and more. FEDNET basically allows a government to give you money. That's their whole thing right now. It's going to be used here's some money from stimulus, you know. Oh, we're not going to screw up this time and not have 9 million people get their stimulus check. Everybody gets it because it's all controlled here. Or, you know, government, you know, here's your tax returns. Here's something like that. You know, here is the universal basic income, which I'm not going to be opposed to somebody just giving me free money, $1,000, $2,000 a month. I'm not going to be opposed to that because free money is free money. But I don't see the logic in universal basic income. Once you start giving everybody money, then your money becomes less valuable. But first of all, where are you getting money from? Where are you getting enough money to send everybody $1,000, $2,000 a month? Well, not everybody, but you know, 65% of the country, $1,000 to $2,000 a month every month. Where are you getting that money from? Is it going to be made up money, digital money, made up money? Like we're off the gold standard already. Might as well just fucking have imaginary money, you know, cancel all our debts to everybody else and just make up our own shit, I guess, monopoly money. Well, the thing that scares me about that, you know, whoever decides to input this plan of FEDNET, and the next time there's a stimulus going around, you don't miss out on 9 million payments. That's a lot of voters. If you give free banking to 14 million people that don't have bank accounts, that's a lot of free voters. And the thing is, the worst part about this is, like, they're telling us right now the reason why we don't have our stimulus check is because they can't agree with shit. Well, the new proposed stimulus check doesn't even include giving us money or, you know, or you put a hold on student loan debt. It's all about big business and airlines. And I'm telling you right now that hey, you know, It's not going through because we got to fund the post office so you have mail-in ballots. Sounds about right. Everybody's afraid to get corona. All the governments are locking us down for fucking 8 months or whatever. Hell, there's no end in sight for this shit either. So yeah, mail-in ballots sound great, right? In theory. There's also a lot of problems with mail-in ballots. If I get a mail-in ballot, I get a mail-in ballot. For Joe Schmo that used to live here, I can just go ahead and fill it out. If a parent gets a fucking mail-in ballot for their kid that's in college, if they're actually in college because COVID shit, or if they just get one for a kid, they can fill it out and not give a shit about what the kid wants. 18-year-old kid can't vote because the parent did it for him. There's a lot of chance for fucking voter fraud with mail-in ballots. But whatever, that's why we can't get our stimulus is what they're saying. Because the post office has got to get funding. The theory going around right now is, that the post office does need funding, but not for mail-in ballots because they can afford that themselves. The way that it's been rumored that in order to get your FEDNET card, which is going to be attached to your Social Security number, is you go to the post office and register. And now you have a bank account that's set on your Social Security number. Okay. That sounds like a thing, Everybody needs a bank account, I guess. It's check cashing places going to go fucking out of business, but whatever. Everybody else is going to business anyway, so fucking fuck everybody, right? The problem with government-controlled money, it's an easy way to buy votes. If we're going digital money, imaginary money, basically, it's easiest to go ahead and say, all right, well, give this amount of money to somebody, give this amount of money to somebody, give this amount of money to somebody, and deal with it fucking later. Well, how do you secure votes? How do you secure people? Like, how is Washington run right now? Money. There's a lot you can do with money. There's a lot you can control with money. So, do you think our government, who is totally not corrupt, is going to use this to their advantage? Fuck yes, they are. Let's get a certain demographic to vote for us that has never voted for us before, or that voted but not in big numbers. Let's give them some free fucking money. All right, well, if you live in this community or you have to make a certain amount of money, here's an extra $1,000 a month. Remember who gave you that money whenever voting comes around. It's an easy way for our government, whoever gets installed in power, and whoever takes over power. And my dog's playing with Sweetie toys right now. Whoever takes power, it's an easy way for them to continue power. Say if I was a Republican or Democrat or Libertarian, that's a joke, whatever. If we're in power and we don't want to lose the next vote to somebody else, then we go ahead and just, hey, by the way, this demographic, we're having a problem with them coming out and vote for us. Hey, guys, we're going to give you $1,000 a month for a couple months. Buy your fucking vote. And, I know that's how it's done in Washington every fucking day, but this is like not even that subtle anymore. FEDNET is a way to control money and control people. Now, you're thinking, okay, well, maybe they won't just give money to people all the time. Okay, maybe they won't. But when they control your bank account and have your Social Security, it's basically attached to your Social Security number, then they can say, this guy said some bad shit about my particular political party or my plan that I want to have. So what I should do is let's just go ahead and take all his fucking money away. Let's go ahead and defund this podcaster that talks shit about somebody. Let's go ahead and defund this politician, this comedian, this actor or whatever, the ones that don't agree with us. Let's take their money. What's up, Grizz? Government controlled money is the fucking stupidest thing I've heard in a while. I don't trust the government to do hardly anything, especially control my fucking money. Grizz, why do you always want to be on TV? on the show. Anyway, so back to this. All right, so FEDNET. They've already been lying to us about why we can't get our stimulus checks, which, they've been promised, we're going $1,200 a month. Then this whole thing, 8 fucking months, we got one fucking check. They can't even agree with like giving people unemployment benefits or anything. Like, but yeah, let's help all big business out. Let's get FEDNET started. Let's get funding for it. Will you stop? I'm gonna start locking him up on those shows. Sorry about this, but anyway. And to be the federal bank, the Federal Reserve is bad enough on its own. A private company or companies that control our fucking money. What gets printed out, when it gets printed out, how much our money's worth, how much interest the loans can be, how much this and that. I mean, yeah, I get why the Federal Reserve was started. There's a bunch of shitty little banks running around that they would put investments in, or they would have people withdraw their money or else other shit, and they would lose money and go bankrupt, and people would go bankrupt because their bank just lost all their money. I get why we need a centralized bank account or a centralized bank. But it did more help for the bankers than it did for us. It made a lot of bankers rich. It's called the Federal Reserve, but it's not a government facility. It's privately owned by some of the richest motherfuckers in the world. And they control how much our money is worth and values of everything. I don't know how this FEDNET's going to work, but I'm pretty sure it's a civilian company that is backed by the government, just like the Federal Reserve. The president elects certain members to the Federal Reserve. That's how it's government controlled. It's not a government facility. It's government controlled, much like FEDNET. And once your politicians decide, let's get some money on, because you got politicians that make $250,000 a year, been in politics for 20 years, and somehow are worth $250 million. Tell me there's legal shit going on there. There's not. So when you take over FEDNET, it's gonna get shady as fuck. They're gonna make any dollar they want to out of it if they want to. But it's gonna be used to control the people. It's gonna be used to put a certain power in charge, which I already believe there's a certain power behind our government anyway. Like, I don't believe in Republicans, Democrats, or anything like that. I believe there's actually big corporations that run that shit. But this is going to make it worse. This is going to sit there and go, the big bankers tell, my voice cracked by the way, the big bankers tell this political party, this is what you want. This political party, this is what we want. Well, now it's going to be, we control the money, we control the votes. The same political party is going to be in charge. So therefore, all the people behind them are going to have free run of everything they want. Whatever nefarious acts they want to do, it's going to happen. Run small businesses out of the deal. They're already doing that with the COVID shit. I was all behind the 2 weeks quarantine. Put your fucking mask on, sit at home for 2 weeks, get the fuck back up, and get back to life. Turn into a month, 2 months, 3 months, 8 months down the road, we're still no end. And that's how scary this shit can be. Once they control something, they're not giving that control back up. Look at all the shit that happened after 9/11, which 9/11 is today, so it's a hard day to really think about. But, and no disrespect to anybody, but what happened after 9/11, there are a lot of laws put in act that limited the fuck out of our freedoms. And we haven't got those fucking back. National Defense Authorization Act. That's a huge one. If you research that, there's a lot of scary fucking shit in there. And once they get in control of your money, like right now, once they tell you to fucking put a mask on, you're wearing a mask for 2 months, 3 months, 8 months down the road. So once they get control of your money, what do you think is going to happen? How do you think they're going to handle shit? Oh, You guys don't want us controlling your money anymore? You're protesting? All right, everybody that protested, you get docked fucking 50% of your bank account as a fine for protesting. It's not like, oh, it's constitutional to protest. Yeah, it is. It's also government can do what the fuck they want. Write a new law, write a new fucking law right now saying that I can take your money away. That's all it takes. And if you think the government's going to have your back over theirs, you're fucking stupid. They've signed so many different laws over here that do not have us in mind. So when it comes to it, oh, well, we don't like you guys in control our money. We're going to protest. Well, we don't want you protesting. Well, it's our right to protest. Yeah, it is your right. Well, it's our right to take your fucking money away. No, it's not. Well, fight us. It's a slippery slope right now. And like I say, there's going to be more coming up of this more than likely. I think most people already see the writing on the wall. You know, the whole COVID, coin shortages, and all this other shit. The writing is on the wall. What we do about it, I don't know. Because I think at this point, protesting, rioting, whatever, it's just not going to serve that much of a purpose right now. Not with us being divided like we are. Yes, we have the right to overthrow a shitty government. Yes, we have the right to protest. Yes, we have all these rights. But our country is so fucking divided that we can't come together to do anything. If the people that are unhappy right now came together, protested, voted, we could change a lot of shit in our government. But when they keep everybody divided by, oh, I'm a Republican, I'm a Libertarian, I'm a Democrat, I'm a space monkey, I have to follow this fucking set of rules. I have to follow this set of rules. I don't like you for this. I don't like you for that. You know, I don't vote for you because you fucking do this to certain people. And you look, fuck the two-party system. Just fucking give us somebody that we can stand behind. But right now, there's nothing we can do until everybody unites together and has one fucking voice. And I don't think we have it right now. I think if the government says we're going to control your money, they're going to control our fucking money. If the government says you made me happy, so I give you money, you made me mad, so we take away money, that's just going to happen right now. Until we pull our heads out our asses and realize that it's not color versus color. It's not state versus state. It's not religion versus religion. It's not gay versus straight versus trans versus anything. It's the elite powers that be versus everyone else. If they want to take our money, they can. They'll just write laws. And we won't do shit about it because we're so fucking divided. That's my rant for today. Like I say, the more I find out about FEDNET, I'm gonna do some more research on it, and I'll probably do another video about it later. FEDNET Part 2. If you guys have any suggestions, comments, hate my fucking video, whatever you want to do, think I'm stupid, hit me up. Change my mind about what's going on. Tell me some more. If I have some facts wrong, let me know. If I have facts right, let me know. If you have any references I need to check out, send them to me. I'm open to everything. Appreciate you watching.